God damn it.
No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to Faurot Field in Columbia, Missouri, home of the Missouri Tigers. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it. To the air on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really...
Oh, he's got some space. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. He's starting to get in touch with his inner Joe Montana as the Irish are moving the ball up top.
And I think that's always the question with the Irish every year is who's going to play quarterback. We know their brand and we know who they are, but are they going to get ballers at that position? Are they going to get a great Ian Book, a great Brady Quinn? That's the next step. And if they find that guy, Notre Dame can do everything they want to do and be great in college football.
Back to pass on second down. Finds his tight end. Creates a little room. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Quick completion to the right. Lowers those pads. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. The Irish relying on the running game to give them this fresh set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Irish! The Irish, after ripping off a huge chunk on the ground, will try to keep Big Mo rolling. They'll run it from the gun. Nice move to keep running.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on 3rd and short. Snagged in the middle. It's Parker. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do with it.
4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a grab past the marker. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big 4th down conversion.
Offense in the hurry up. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Robles. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Slant routes. They're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage, too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
Looking to get it in. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Wide receiver comes in motion. Gonna look downfield again. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Quick strike through the air for the score. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. On the run, it's Tillman. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. And the defense getting a hand in there on 3rd down.
Well, when you can set up a 3rd and long situation defensively, it allows you to play zone coverage. Everybody's got their eyes on the quarterback. You're seeing it thrown, and you can break on the ball to force an incompletion like that.
Pulls it in. It's Robles. Well, not. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. The Irish come to the line facing 2nd and short. Might be changing the route. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Parker. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. It's Robles. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Quick completion on the out. At the 40, there he goes. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Snagged out of the air. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll go to the air. Bring in the heat. They won't let him in. He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Quarterback making adjustments. They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Quick strike through the air for the score. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. He'll start this drive firing. Got a man, it's Soto. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Soto. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Nice catch there. You know, I think back to great Golden Domer wide receivers and Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket Ismail, obviously. How about Jeff Samardzija? There's a name you don't hear very much anymore, but he was awesome for Brady Quinn back in the day. And all those guys had the ability to win one-on-one. Their quarterbacks knew that if they had that matchup outside, they were going to take it. And I think this quarterback feels the same way about that guy. He is just so dynamic outside.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. That's reeled in. It's Robles. Bust through behind his pad. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the 3rd quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw.
Breaks into the open. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Irish! And they take it in for 6 more points. Here come the Irish back on offense. Rides the back on the option, the give. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Going for the big play. Makes the catch at the 20. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He wants to change this route. Second down, they'll go to the air. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing to the football to the end zone. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice job by the defense responding, right? Don't give up more big plays. Understand he's going to be aggressive and take shots.
Got his man quickly. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a first and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish! And the beatdown has ensued. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense.
Here we go.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll try the run. He breaks a tackle. Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost. The give as they work on that clock. Got the first down and more. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. Wide receiver going in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Gives it on the option.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything is worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Skips away from pressure. He's open on the right. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. First down and 10. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Turning it on. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
In situations like this, offensively, when you got the lead in the fourth quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off 7 yards.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And really good decision-making by the quarterback. Don't get greedy. Yes, I can make reads, and I can pull it, and I can throw it all the yard. If I can take 10-plus yards and continue to do that and continue to be smart with my decision-making, this offense is going to be very difficult to stop.
And how good does that feel, right? You got the lead in the fourth quarter. The defense knows you're going to try to run the ball to ice the game, and you rip off an 8-yard run. They know it's coming, and they...
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going...